My people, my people, my people. Fear is not a good thing. Believe and God will answer. Even when you believe, God will answer. What do I have here? Today I bring to you the LX600 2023 model, fresh from the factory. Why am I saying fresh from the factory? This comes with grade 6. Grade 6 is that grade that the car comes from the factory to you. I've seen these cars in Kenya and I know they are grade 4.5, grade 5. Mine is grade 6 and I have the auction grade to confirm or to prove. Ladies and gentlemen, I know some people will have scrolled. Please don't scroll. Dreams are valid. One day, God will give you this. I'm going to give you with a very good offer. As you are going to see and you do comparison from outside there, I've said this is a 2023 model, petrol engine. It comes with a V35A FTS engine, which is a V6 gasoline. And my goodness, this car comes with 10-speed automatic transmission. This has replaced the previous V8 engine, which was a guzzler. So this one can give you between 8 to 9 to 10 kilometers, depending with the terrain you are using, because that is almost the same as the Prado. So fuel efficiency, don't worry about it. Is that clear? So guys, allow me to take you through this beast, show you the exterior, show you the interior, give you the Mheshimiwa status, make you feel how people who drive these cars feel. Then at the end of the day, labda utangoja ka sport pesa, unaweza kasirika uze kale ka beach plot kako, then you come and get this piece. But I'm going to give you a very, very good price. Before we continue, first, let me turn off this, then I take you for a tour. Guys, you know me, I'm very tall, I'm not short. But look at the level at which this car almost at my shoulders. This thing is massive. And the Japanese are never afraid by giving you big grills when it comes to Lexus. Look at all this. Big. And of course, this is not just a logo. It's a radar sensor. Okay, this works hand in hand with those things you see upside there, the eyesight features, okay? So this thing is massive. This thing is big. This car is impressive. This car is just commanding. Which other adjective can I use? When you're on the road, sina ubaya na Vitz, huwa nauza Paso, nauza Vitz, nauza Probox. But imagine, who should give way? Who should give way? Look at that beast, my goodness. God give us money. God give my viewer money so that it comes to this. Very fast. So I told you this at 2023. It's petrol, 3,500 cc, V6 gasoline, 10-speed automatic transmission. And from the face, as you can see, it comes with LEDs, no bulbs. No bulbs, just LED lights, daytime running lights, turn signals, headlamp washers, parking sensors, chrome everywhere, and even the ground clearance is perfecto. Don't worry about the ground clearance. Peter, come this side. When we get into the interior, I'll show you this car comes with air suspension. Look at that. Look at that. Because I've tried to raise it up to the highest end. Look at that. You can raise it, you can lower it, depending with the terrain. How many inches are these? 22 massive alloy rims. You tell me, which terrain can't you go with this beast? Which terrain can't you go? I've told you these are 22-inch alloy rims, and you can put all-terrain wheels whereby this car can take you anywhere you want. Okay, so from the front, I think I also forgot. How do you forget to have a front camera for this? Of course, it comes with 360 degrees camera. And I repeat, this is auction grade 6. If you know the auctions, I once did a video teaching you how the auctions grade looks. We have the lowest grades, grade 2, grade 3. Most of the cars in Kenya, 3.5, 4. Those ones that I've tried is 4. This is not even 4.5. This is not even grade 5. This is grade 6, right from the factory. The mileage on this car is 3,000. Of course, we bought it new. 3,000, of course, when the car came in Mombasa, you know, we have to be seen driving it. That's how the mileage got. But it's 3,000, new, verifiable. Come this side, Peter. If you take this car from this angle, you realize, by the way, did I talk about this color? Excuse me, guys, I have flu. Did I talk about this color? This color looks, I'll get the exact word. I'll get the exact word from the, it's quite a complicated color. Is it charcoal gray? Is it looks like dark bronze? Ladies, in the comment section, you can help me define this color, but I'll check on this paper. So this is how it looks. Big rims, I had already talked about that. Of course, a side mirror, which is not only a side mirror, comes with 360 degrees camera here. And again, it also comes with blind spot assist on the interior of that mirror, so that if somebody is overtaking you with that width, you can be able to know that somebody is coming on the right. Of course, it has some chrome finish all on the sides, very nice chrome finish. And on top here, I can't call it a roof rail, but it's just a rail that runs just for aesthetic value, okay? So it is massive, it is big, as you can see. So that is the side profile. If you come at the back of this machine, now that's the time you see how beautiful this car is. I told you this is an LX600, of course, and they keep on reminding you of which car? Lexus. So you see, Lexus and Toyota is the same. It's the luxury version of Toyota, actually, okay? Of course, you would expect this car comes with an automatic tail boot, okay? Or tailgate, as some people call it. Very, very, very nice. So this is a 7-seater, but if you want to maybe lower the seat so that you get a bigger boot space, you can still lower it using these buttons here, okay? Just slowly like that, then you'll get a very big boot space, okay? Yeah, that's how we do. So by so doing, you get a very big boot space. So these are the buttons that you'll be using to control that, okay? Yeah, then if you're going out for a picnic, you can just charge your laptop using this. Wachana hizo vitu za 12 volt tayari iko hapa, you charge your laptop from here. Very, very nice. So e-boot, it's big enough. I don't think even people who use these cars, they use the boot more to carry luggages, unaweka cabbages, unaweka magunia. Not in this type of cars, okay? Then up here, since I told you this is an automatic tail boot, I told you if you press this, it lowers. If you press this, it will lower and again lock the car. Is that clear? Yeah, so that's how it functions. As simple as that, as you can see, meticulously good. Down here, we also have a reverse camera, and we also have soft door closing, okay? It has soft door. Peter, I think I need to demonstrate to people so that they see that soft door closing. Once again, guys. Now, at that level, Peter, focus here. You see the soft door? Thank you, Lexus. That is good. You see, that's how it is done. Now, if you're asking for the spare tire down here, that's where you'll get your spare tire. As simple as that. Then we have the parking sensors all around. I think we've spoken much about the exterior. It's the highest time we go to the interior and you feel that vibe of this beautiful, beautiful car. My director, najua mlango, I have to open it slowly because I don't want to damage it. Okay, we still have the paperwork here. Yeah, is it the paperwork or the paper tray? So guys, this comes with white seats. I know you might outside there, me, I want dark interior. This shows how premium this car is, okay? The spacing, remember the seats are on its standard position. The spacing is okay. The legroom is okay. The handle is here. And remember the safety in this car. This car comes with a total of 10 airbags. So, si gari ile utagongwa alafu utoke hapa sijui na fracture. Utafunikwa na airbags zote. So, the safety that Lexus took here, it's on another level. So it's just good. So when you sit here, you enjoy. We have this console, ni vile imefungiwa huko, it always drops, iko na cup holders na nini, but I'm going very fast there. Alafu ukikaa hapa, utaki people to see you, uko na kashed pale, unasikia, yani you don't want that sun rays to come. So also it comes very handy. So the spacing is okay. Remember the seats are heated. Down here, you also have a console here that controls everything. You can heat your seats, you control how the fan comes. Everything is just here to control with these buttons. Down here, you can put the auxiliary, your earphone here. Okay, we have the auxiliary port. You can charge with Type C here, HDMI. Then we have the normal, the traditional 12 volt power. Then we also have the AC vents here. Very nice. And still here, Peter, this thing you can open, even if you're sitting. You see, the owners of the car sit at the back, okay? So even the owner at the back can still open. And when you get there, even this guy can still open. On this side, even this one can still open. You see? Perfect. So at the back, I don't think if there's much to be said. We have these LCD screens here. When you put it on, they come on. So for entertainment purposes for the people who are at the back. So this is just beautiful, beautiful. And the speakers, you can't even count them. They are all over. The sound system here, we tested this sound system when this car comes, and we are all shocked at the craftsmanship that the Japanese put in this beast, the LX600. Let me talk about this door. Remember the speakers here, the Mark Levinson the Mark Levinson speakers. So the sound that comes here at a JBL haijafikia. We have some wood finish here, some leather here, very nice. This is where that shade comes from, and white on this side. Okay, hapa itaki gari uchafu, no. And here we can put your storage there. Beautiful, beautiful. So my director will jump in here so that I go to the cockpit. He can take it from the back. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Isn't your gari? You climb to the car. You see how high it is, eh? You climb to the car. Beautiful. So this car has only taken done 3,600 mileage, genuine and verifiable. And if you doubt that mileage, Peter, I don't know how you can zoom to this chassis number, because somebody can just go online and confirm. We have got nothing to hide whatsoever. Okay, nothing to hide. Now, sitting in this car, you realize you are just in some different kind of world. Beautiful. Yani, it is just nice. Of course, the seats, we don't need to say. The seats are electronically controlled. They come with memory seats here. You can set basing with who is driving, driver 1, driver 2, driver 3. Yeah, up to 3. Very, very, very nice. So it's just premium. You even you listen to that sound when you close the door. It is just that sound itself is just premium, too much of that. Let's get back to the steering wheel. It comes with multifunctional steering wheel controls, lane departure, the modes and everything, the paddle shifters here, the gauge clusters. These are digital. Hapa hakuna kitu. I'll switch on this car, you'll see digital. Everything is just digital. We have the button here for 360 degrees camera, for the auto, everything here on this side. When you come here, we have a very big screen here. When I switch on the car, we'll look at it. We have screen 1, we have screen 2. This is where you'll set your climate controls and everything. Excuse me. And then we have the buttons here to set your climate very, very well. Okay, then when you go to the modes, you can choose the modes from here, the drive mode. Then the crawl, if maybe you've gone to areas that are rugged, you can use the crawl. Ukiwa kwa mchanga, when you're on sand, this car can just crawl itself out. Then the multi-terrain selector is here. So you'll select the terrain that you are going with this button here. Okay, so the seats are also heated. That's something everybody knows. The steering wheel, you can also hit, and with this button here, the gear lever, it looks as if you are in an aeroplane. Very nice. Up here we have the normal USB port, then the type C, iko hapo, very nice. Then we have the wireless charging. If you put your phone here, it will charge. Okay, this is the brake, the parking brakes are here. Center differential locks, the button is here. I told you this car you can raise and lower it with this button. You just raise and lower the car with this button. The traction control is here. This thing is massive, as you can see. This thing is big. It comes with some wood finish, cup holders here, just perfect. Okay. Then we have the storage here, as I demonstrated earlier. You can store your things here, and it also acts as a fridge, a cooler box. So when you want your stuff to be very cold, unaiweka pale, then you get the best out of it. Okay, yeah, very, very cool. Hi, hapo inakaa hivyo. Then you close. I told you you can also access it from this side, depending with where the boss is sitting. If the boss is sitting there, he can access. If he's sitting here, he can access. If he's being driven, he can also access. Now, what else, Peter? The seats are heated and cooled. As you can see, they are perforated. Should I say the sunroof? Of course, you'd expect it. Gari itakuwa na sunroof. Then, huku hakuna plastic. Here we are talking of leather. You can see the stitches. Dash yote iko na leather na stitches nzuri. And the speakers all over. The Mark Levinson speakers ziko kila pahali. Look at them. You can't even count. I don't know a total of how many. They are everywhere. Of course, this is also a digital rear view mirror. So everything here, it's just premium. So let me switch on this car, then we see how it looks when it's on. Let's put our keys here. The keys are here, so it is push to start. Very, very nice. Okay, so now from here, the car is on. Starting from here, Peter, you can tell it is digital, the digital rear view mirror. Very, very nice. how the car illuminates. It keeps reminding
inhabited by bats. Woohoo! Actually, it's a public health problem.
The speakers here is something else. Let me reduce that. Wow. So this is a digital rear view mirror, as I told you. No, then here, then you can be able to control the what? The infotainment system from there. You can still control from this side here. Then this one I told you, this looks at the terrain of the car, the terrain in which it's reading. The climate control, you can still control it from here. If you want to choose the drive modes, I told you, you choose it from here, depending with where you are going. Okay, the AC vents ziko hapa, AC vents ziko hapa. So basically Peter ukionyesha hapa hakuna ile the one with the analog one. This is digital. This is a digital odometer. Very nice. The maximum speed this car goes up to 220 kilometers per hour. On our Kenyan roads, I don't know where you can drive with that speed. Maybe on the naitwanga nini yenye Uhuru alijenga, this one we have in Kenya, the expressway. Maybe that's where you can do. Or when you come to Mombasa, there's a route called Dongo Kundu. That's where you can try up to 220. So actually, that's how the interior looks. You can set this thing. It's very easy to learn. Come up on audio. If you connect your phone from there, you come to the menu. You select. Of course, if we can change this to what? To English, or if you want to use Japanese, that is if you have anyhow. Then it also has the speaker, whereby you can command it using audio. So you can say, hey Lexus, then it will pick. No internet connection. Yeah, when you connect with it, you can be able to give it a command in what? In English or the language that you had commanded it. So guys, basically that's the interior of this. If you want more and more details, maybe you can give us a call and we'll be able to explain on all this functionality. And thanks to the internet, guys, if you just go there and type specs of the LX600, you'll see everything. We have a very short time to explain. We can't go through everything one by one. Sinisawa, guys, yeah? So let's finalize the video from outside. Back outside here. So guys, this car, when it's I've seen people even with those 4.5 4.5 and 5 grade, they were selling it at around 32 million, 30, 31. Many biliwama offer, and even on this big beast, I'm giving you with an offer of only 28.5. You will have saved like 4 or 5 million on that. 28.5. Na ukifika naweza kutolea kidogo ya mafuta. I'll give you a small discount when we come. Okay, so but in the meantime, just do a comparison of the prices, then you'll understand why I'm saying that's the best price, considering, I repeat, this is auction grade 6 and I have all the papers to prove. Zile mmeona waambie watu waonyeshe ni grade 4.5, grade 5. Auction grade 6, mileage only 3000, genuine and verifiable. So if you're outside there and you feel Mungu amekuonekania, you have an extra coin in your pocket, just give me a call, then I'll make sure you get this car. But if you come with a middleman, we'll need also commission. Maybe we can do it at 30 million or 2.9. So I hope you understand. Come the same way you saw, give me a call the same way you saw this car, then I'll make sure you be a boss at your own. Of course, this car, ukipita pahali, when people see you with this car, they know somebody of an extra, and somebody with a presence is passing. Having said that, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss anything whenever we post such this. This is not the only car we have. We have also other cars, big cars. You give us a call, then we'll make sure tutakupatia gari zote from Japan, from UK. Show them this one. From UK, it's there. From Italy, from France, everything. Having said that, guys, Bella, ciao.